My friend poured oil on me. I angrily threw stones back at him. He had no choice but to lie down and pretend to surrender, so I happily stopped attacking him. Suddenly, he fell to the ground again. I immediately ran over to check, only to find he was just pretending. Then he said there was a fox behind us, but I no longer believed him. Later, we went to a mine in sight. We threw stones at the pipes above. Unexpectedly, it drew the attention of a truck. We had to run for our lives. Then we arrived at a pond. I started playing with the mud on the ground, and even threw some at him. But suddenly, I realized I was sinking into a swamp. I struggled desperately and shouted for help. He walked over, pretending to reach out his hand, but then pulled it back, dancing and laughing at me. So I had no choice but to fight my way out by myself. Seeing that, he finally came over to help. I suddenly pulled him into the swamp instead. I laughed hard, because now it was his turn to be trapped, but he kept sinking deeper and deeper, and began shouting for help. I thought he was still joking, until the swamp reached his waist. That's when I panicked and ran to save him. I found a wooden stick and stretched it toward him, but his hands were already stuck. When I moved closer, I almost fell in two, so I decided to go get help. When I came back, the swamp had risen up to his neck. He screamed desperately. I ran to flag down a truck, but no matter how loudly I shouted, the driver couldn't hear me. When I turned back, my friend was gone. I realized I had caused his death. I didn't call the police. I just walked alone along the road. A car stopped beside me. A kind woman offered me a ride. I stayed silent the whole time. Then suddenly the car hit something. She got out to check, and I turned my head. To my shock, I saw a fox. It turned out my friend hadn't lied. I finally couldn't hold back my tears. His death became a scar that would never heal in my heart. This story tells us, when you lie too many times, even if you tell the truth, no one will believe you anymore. Do you agree? Leave a comment.